This is a very devastating and difficult situation. Metro said Thursday it's still early in the investigation. Today, I sat down with Durham's loved ones who shared emotional reactions about what happened and what comes next.
Hands off the knife!
This is a moment everything changed. A call for help turned deadly when 43-year-old Brandon Durham was shot by a Las Vegas police officer. His close friends left trying to make sense of what happened.
How did you feel after you personally saw that video of what transpired that morning?
It was a bad shot. The officer was not threatened. He just didn't take the time to de-escalate the situation, which he should have. And my friend would be here.
Metro Police say it's still early in the investigation, but there are a lot of unanswered questions. I sat down with Brandon Cincagrani inside the real estate office where Durham used to work. Photos of his daughter, awards on the walls. It's a place filled with memories, but today it's filled with heartbreak.
15-year-old daughter just lost her father. Pretty much in front of her. And, it's very disheartening.
The body camera footage released Thursday shows a chaotic scene, but for his friends, they say it's hard to believe it ended this way.
Starting out with hearing him voice, you go, hell out here in here, you could hear him. You could hear it. It wasn't a girl's voice calling, it was him.
I also met Durham's other good friend, Steve Cohen. He tells me he was the first to arrive on the scene, having to console his best friend's daughter after the officer shot her father.
Then the family and all of us walked down to Bella and told her, and that was just the most heartbreaking. That was probably worse than anything, having to tell a 15-year-old kid her dad died. Was no longer with us, and that was.
Both Steve and Brandon tell me they want answers and accountability. I reached out to Metro Friday requesting some additional details and answers that we were left with after Thursday's press conference. We have not heard back.
Who was Brandon and what did he mean to you?
He was a beautiful soul. That's all I can, he lit up a room. He had a huge personality. Everybody who met him loved him.
He was goofy. Goofy would be the word I would use, loud and goofy. He danced his dance. That's his thing.
Durham wasn't just a real estate agent. They tell me he was a proud local, a huge sports fan, and above all, a devoted father.
He loved sports. He was a big Vikings fan, Rebels fan, Golden Knights fan, hometown boy.
And as for his friends, right now, they're focused on supporting Brandon's family.
His daughter doesn't have her sole provider anymore, and she's probably not going to be able to live where she grew up.
Very, very tragic situation there. And again, earlier this morning, I reached out to Metro Police for a formal interview and asked questions. Those questions also included, did the officer know who was involved when entering the home? What was the perceived threat that led to firing the weapon? And at this time, I haven't heard back yet, but I'll update you as soon as I do.